Rush Limbaugh said that Portland moms and vets are actors and not real moms, not citizens, not vets. I think it's kind of nice to see that Rush Limbaugh is still out there destroying our. I thought he might have died. But here he is. Let's take a look at this particular video piece. About that, everybody. Take a coffee break. Get your barf bags out because we're about to watch a little bit of what Rush Limbaugh. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I think we have to. We have to.
A couple of sound bites here to illustrate what is happening. Here is Jerry Nadler, the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee.
Good old Jerry. I miss him. I moved to out of state. I'm not even in New York anymore. Still in a blue state, though. A red area of a blue state. So we're going to talk about culturally what that means. But Jerry Nadler was very important in bringing the impeachment trial to bear, the impeachment process to bear. So I'm a fan.
Reaming the Attorney General Bill Barr, or trying to.
You really can't hide behind legal fictions this time, Mr. Barr. It's all out in the open, where the people can see what you are doing for themselves. The president wants footage for his campaign ads, and you appear to be serving it up to him as ordered. In most of these cities, the protests had begun to wind down before you marched in and confronted the protesters. And the protesters aren't mobs. They are mothers and veterans and mayors. In this moment, real leadership would entail de-escalation, collaboration, and looking for ways to peaceably resolve our differences. Instead, you use pepper spray and truncheons on American citizens. And now you are projecting...
And vans, what are we on, Venus for Vendetta, where they take the bag and put it over your head and then stick you in a van? This is insane.
Projecting fear and violence nationwide in pursuit of obvious political objectives. Shame on you, Mr. Barr. Shame on you.
Folks, every bit of that is just not true.
I think it is. I think every bit of what you say is just not true. But anyway, let's go on and see.
It's all out in the open. People can see what you're doing for themselves. The president wants footage for his campaign ads, and you appear to be serving it up to him. As though it's all peaceful out there. Yeah, there's no mobs. There's mothers, there are veterans, there are mayors. There aren't any mothers.
There were mothers. They were all wearing yellow shirts.
There aren't any veterans. These are people that are actors. They are paid. They're Antifa. They are Black Lives
Can't even
Matter. And they are all being paid, and they're putting on different uniforms, different T-shirts and so forth to look like veterans, to look like mothers.
This is inaccurate.
But they are all violent leftist, anti-American protesters
I don't know any violent leftists.
association with the Democrat Party. Bill Barr is not creating these protests. He's not creating the video. It's the Democrats who are trying to suppress the video.
This is absolutely insane. I mean, it's good to listen to what these people are doing so that you can have just a general clue to why the people in the parking lot who see your, old Obama sticker on your car immediately might try to kill you and hate you and spit on you. Things are happening because of this. So it's important to know what they're saying. It does explain the crazy town that we all live in now.
And make it look like something that it isn't. I mean, this is what I meant when I said it is.
See, it's very hard for me to listen to this because I know a lot of these people. I know them personally. I know they are mothers. I know there are veterans there. I know some veterans. And if there was veterans, I know some veterans who are out there. The Veterans for Peace are out there. And if they were there, and they would be the ones I would trust to say, these guys are actors. These guys are not veterans. On what basis does Rush Limbaugh have to say that these are actors? He has no basis. What does he base this on? Just baseless accusations? I guess that he should just change the name of the show to Baseless Accusations. In fact, maybe I'll make a podcast called Baseless Accusations. That sound fun?
Surreal, and it's difficult to describe because there is reality that you can see. It's staring you in the face, and right to your face. These Democrats are attempting to redefine what's going on. Bill Barr is responsible for the violence to give Donald Trump campaign ad video. A couple of sound.
I think it's accurate. I don't question it in the least.